Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece. Body, body, young. Hey, I don't know no color, I'm on this every day.
Yo.
You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight.
Uh-huh.
Coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know I'm talking to you through my controller.
On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston.
Nah.
They do it big here in Houston.
Did you put the broadcast up yet?
It was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Nah, I don't even play no online game.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October. And off
now, I know you can hear.
And that'll carry
the joint not popping up.
to the end zone for a touchback. There's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Oh, he'll air this one deep for... It's caught inside the 25.
Yeah.
Jerry Jeudy, his sixth touchdown of the season. And the Texans have...
Should have thrown the well full of the pocket.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there.
Because that's all, I don't know, it's on my controller.
The kickoff team on the field now is send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone.
I don't know.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line. And
I make this shit up.
Conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And just not
you said what?
He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
To throw on second down, Huntley. And his throw here is incomplete. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up third down. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Huntley.
Get the home, Blitz, get home.
McKinney muscled his way in for the sack.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall, and they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
First and 10 at the Jaguars' 40-yard line.
Would you say it?
Watson, off play action. That's caught by Howard.
But you don't turn upfield.
Only a couple.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago.
I take the 2 yards. It's like a decent run.
The ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Fuller. 23 yards the pickup there.
There's a good reception there by Will Fuller. And if you're looking for breakout players in 2020, he's a big-time candidate for it because he has a rapport with Deshaun Watson. And now with DeAndre Hopkins no longer in Houston, he could be their top receiver.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he's in. Touchdown.
Follow your blockers, fellas.
Deshaun Watson with touchdown number 15 of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Texans will add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off at the 48. And they will score. Pick 6 for the Texans TD.
Defensive Rookie of the Year, baby.
Followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
My guy got 5 picks on the year already.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Finally going into some 3 wide receivers.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up.
Ooh, that's a good throw because I was on it in the flat.
Every play, shot downfield. Thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's caught.
Oh, why is the linebacker on Chark?
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 37 yards.
Well, he's definitely a big target out there, listed as 6'4", and he used every one of those extra inches to go up and make that catch.
And he was looking for James Robinson out of the backfield. And that'll bring up second down. Throwing again. Huntley. And that is
Ooh, come on. You got to want that. Oh.
Down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Now the defense going to use the
God, I got to move people around in this fucking...
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Caleb, this might be a bad call.
2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Huntley. And he will not get what he needed as he stopped short of the first down at around the 22. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal.
Gave up big plays, fellas. Come on. Way to hold out.
You're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard
line. Come on. I need you in a certain defense right now, Rico.
Already at the line, set to get going. And that last touchdown drive they had.
That might be the right defense.
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost.
No, come on, Deshaun.
One that's intercepted. Monte Nicholson.
That's a bad throw by Deshaun.
And he will take this.
That was the right defense. Let me see.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Deshaun fucking let him like that. I mean, he always give me one now. He always give me one bad throw.
It's up and good, and the lead is down now at 11. It's 21-10.
Yeah, Deshaun give me one of those a game, but I ain't mad.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in
I don't understand, but
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll have a first down past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
First play of the drive, excellent run. Just sets up Washington's feet. Another first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. After the run, Watson going to throw.
oh,
Man, he completes it to Judy.
bruh, keep your feet in bounds, Judy.
2nd and 10. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
He's letting this one go for 4.
Come on, bro. That's so phony with that. He gotta be able to throw that out there, bro. He got him beat. I probably threw it too late.
More to come on EA Sports.
Fucking hurting myself. These dumbass picks.
Come to the line to to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, Huntley. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Robinson. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 36-yard line.
Huntley to throw. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 43. A gain there of 21 yards. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That tackle for loss goes to Whitney Merciless.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't.
Oh, yeah.
A throw for Westbrook, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Gary and Conley. 20.
Yeah. Kept trying to hurry up with him, man. He's not that guy.
Making back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks.
Nah, you just rushing him too much.
We'll play cards against this guy in the locker room.
So they'll get another shot on offense.
Seen something you like, you try to take advantage of it.
Fields it in the middle of the end
I said you seen something you liked on defense, try to take advantage of it. And it backfired. I switched the defense up. Yeah, because you was, I mean, that hurry up shit. He's not that guy. I bet you he tired over there, ain't he?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is,
fuck, I stuck with my defensive lineman.
A little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him his confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And now the throw taken in by Chark.
Come on, Blitz. We got to get there, Blitz.
Another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 28. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Throwing on first down. Huntley. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Looking to throw on second down. Huntley. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And the Jaguars are going to
Where my middle linebacker go?
He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. They'll look to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Alberto Kuebuna was the target there, but it'll be second and goal.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. He pitches it. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him.
That's good defense, guys. Good fucking defense.
On the play, so now third down coming up. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
That's just great D. Try to go with the Heisman.
Once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business.
Come on. You gotta want that, Kayvon. Come on, man.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body.
Defense bend but don't break. I like it. All we gave up was a pick 6.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And this carries into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
2 fucking picks, man. Come on, Deshaun.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. A shotgun snap for Watson. Flushed out right.
No, that's... Boy, that's fucking stupid.
Able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. That one a first down pickup of 8.
At the 32-yard line.
From the gun, here's Watson. Eluding the pressure. Right.
No, bruh. I threw the ball away.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Watson being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Now a first down throw, Watson.
I threw that bitch late as shit. I threw it so fucking late, bro.
Interception. Monte Nicholson picks it.
I was looking all around the fucking field, and I threw. Oh my! Stupid ass pigs, Jermaine. What the fuck? It's too late. Just don't throw it.
Absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing.
Don't throw that pass. He was too late.
Let's try and get some more points.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team
I'm
up
making
there to
some of
pick
the
up the first.
stupidest fucking mistakes right now.
On 1st and 10, Huntley. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
James Robinson, incomplete. Malcolm Jenkins on the cover.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again, Huntley. Under pressure, and the Texans.
Good job, Merciless.
For the sack. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing on 3rd and long. Huntley. He's got a man. Complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go here.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Off-play action. Huntley. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. It's incomplete.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Huntley. Open man is Westbrook, complete.
Play y'all zone over there. What are y'all doing?
Past the 45. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear,
where's
he was
that
an absolute
corner?
blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that.
Why he leave his zone? I don't understand that
and
shit.
According to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one better than 20 miles an hour.
All right, take that.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Off the play fake, Huntley.
Who man is that? Look at this shit.
His big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. A sack by one of the most consistent D linemen in the game, Gerald McCoy.
3rd and 13.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Huntley.
You gotta get that, McKinney.
And he is going to have a Jags first
That's the thing
down
about my
as they're able to
defense.
get
Well, these
the
niggas
third down
is bad.
conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Your defense not worse than mine.
So
You see,
now
you see the players on my defense?
At the 42-yard line. Operating from the gun. Huntley. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
At the 34-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
To throw on 2nd down. Huntley. And a flag
Oh my,
comes
look
in.
at this shit, bro.
Complete. Let's see who this is on. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. It's the correct call.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Robinson, and he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
And it's 3rd down.
On the run, it's Robinson. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. James Robinson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars.
I need a touchdown, Deshaun.
That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offense.
Put you back in your regular offense.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. How much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st.
Rhino said give him the ball.
Running the football in the 1st half. Maybe that'll be a spark for him here in half 2.
So 2 words come to mind for me. Resilient, because he has to keep bouncing back after some limiting runs. And have
Overrun. I seen it. Overrun. And I cut right back inside.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans push further out in front. Well, CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs, and that one certainly fell into the latter category. So that deserves a couple exclamations.
Get back into your offense, Deshaun.
Now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Come on, defense. I need to get some fucking DBs. Fucking D-line. This shit is sickening. Let's try this out.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Parker. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the
I see you with the delay.
Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
First down.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll run here with Robinson. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Off play action. Huntley. He'll get that complete to Alberto. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, Huntley. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
First down, Jaguars.
Operating from the gun, Huntley. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
That's crazy how the nigga, he didn't even, what the fuck was that? He didn't even run with him when he turned up the field. And he's in man coverage.
And the Jaguars are back within a score.
It's a man coverage. As you see, everybody else was gone.
Because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
This nigga's just stupid.
Now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
My team is dumb. Bunch of dickheads.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
On second and very short, Watson. And he finds Howard complete. And he goes out right around the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him.
Look at Deshaun numbers. This is fucking awful.
Down marker back to 1.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Out of the gun, Watson. Flushed out right. He'll run it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this.
Let's take it here. Let's go ahead with it then. Let's go ahead with it. I like it.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on third down.
See, you changed that blitz up real quick. I see it all.
From the gun, Watson. Got a man, it's Judy, complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 9 yards that time. From the shotgun, a give to Jones.
Stay on.
Gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Watson. He'll let one go deep for Howard. And that is caught.
O.J.
Texans. O.J. Howard, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans will extend their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to
come on, defense.
To give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Our defense is... We're not championship material. And I only got 3rd-round picks. This is fucking awful.
At their own 25-yard line.
I hope it's some talent in free agency. It's a struggle over here, man.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
Look at this bullshit.
They've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
I came back too. They wouldn't let me run fast in the chalk.
Eluding the pressure right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again. Huntley looking deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15.
Oh, my linebacker's playing.
Taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
First down, Jacksonville.
And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. They run. Robinson. And that'll get him
way to be there, fella.
Takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he takes it in.
My defensive line is getting kicked out.
James Robinson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score. Able to punch it in on third down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead as all the good
Defense, give us some fucking help.
Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Come on, Deshaun, get us up the field, man. You know what the defense is on.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. One score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on the here, 1st and 10. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Open man is Howard to tight end. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough.
We at the 50. All we need is 3 points, Deshaun. That's all we need. Get us 3 and we good.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to
What's
lighten
this?
up now.
Oh, this man defense.
From the 50, it's Watson. Going right side here, and that's complete.
That's man defense right there. Repeat that.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. On first down, Jones. And he's going to get this.
Ooh, I'm glad I tried to juke at the end, too. I'm glad I didn't get...
That go around a first down as well. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
here.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football.
You know what? We should just be... Let me see. So I got him.
Time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball...
Oh, we're going to stay with it. Fuck it. See what we get out of it. See what we get out of it. Get to the... I'll take that, Judy. I'll take that, Judy.
Whistles now in a timeout defensively.
All right.
So a wise move as they use the
Get a ball to Ronald Jones and get out the way.
Play before the 2-minute warning.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
You either going to get us a touchdown or you're going to get us 3, Ronald. What you got for us?
It's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the
What you got for us, Ronald? What you got for us?
Texans touchdown. Ronald Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans will add on to their lead. And this one
I got back to my offense, man. Fuck that other shit. Get the ball to OJ and Judy. Deshaun and Ronald. All new players, but Deshaun.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Defense, come on, man. You know what? They told me to do this and I didn't listen. Let me see if this is what I've supposed to been doing.
Their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. From the gun, Huntley. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
All right, that's enough. Let me get out these zone blitzes.
Good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown.
Oh, he beat him.
Interception.
And this is caught.
Look at this shit. Look at my defense. They so trash, bro. Defense is so trash.
We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Makes the score Texans 49. Jaguars.
So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. And the effort snuffed out.
And these niggas ain't even want to get the ball. You got to be fucking shitting me.
2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3-and-out.
I knew you didn't have it. I seen my dude pick it up, but even still, like, pick up the ball right away. Just give me 3 points. That's all I ask. What you got for me, Ronald? What you got for me, Ronald? They know you getting the ball. They know you getting the ball. So what?
They'll run on first down. Jones. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts.
All right, we're not going to make it that easy. You're going to have to guess, nigga. Who you want, Deshaun or you want Ronald? Who you going to guard? Pick one. Three down lineman. Spaced out.
They'll go again to Jones. And he gets this inside the
yeah, that didn't stand a chance.
The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Three down lineman, then you spaced out? Wasn't going to work.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones.
Oh, God!
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Good game. Game ain't over, though. Because I ain't putting the sticks down. We need stats.
We're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Another yard.
We got to get better.
This thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
Oh, you fucked up.
Taking it right down Broadway.
You blessed everybody.
Houston. 25 yards. And the Texans push further out in front.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score.
You blessed everybody, and I had pulling guards. You was done.
Relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap.
That's going to get some stats. Especially playing my team.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
I hear you.
The recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense. And
I can't even put my guys in man coverage, can't play zone. I don't know what we can do, honestly. That's Roby. That's my best defender. He can't stay with a tight end.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Huntley. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is in.
I seen what you're saying. It looked like he was about to run right past him.
Brings up 2nd down.
This defense was definitely
Oh, I'm watching him.
More than ready for it.
he won't get another long one. I'll tell you that much.
Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw again, Huntley.
I see you, Gerald McCoy.
The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Gerald McCoy in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Throwing on 3rd and long, Huntley. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Thank you, Roby. About fucking
Houston's
time.
offense already at the line, set to get going. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Powerful running. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here, and a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And Watson's going to throw it here. He's got his tight end over the middle.
God.
Jay Howard.
Hey.
Timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
Let me in the end zone.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. From the gun, Watson. And this will be caught. We'll forget taking the gamesmanship here.
You seen Will Fuller coming across the
Partner, when a team's
across the middle.
big this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup.
That's a good win, guys.